to the game where lucky spins and correct answers bring high rewards to the entire family. It's... And here's the host of our show, Jack Barry.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much, and welcome once again to Joker, 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 where the children of America get a chance to play each other, win a bond for their education, and a chance to bring their parents on stage to play for fabulous prizes and cash. On our last program, we crowned a brand new champion. She won herself a lot of money and prizes and a bond for herself, and now she goes into her second game against this challenger. Jay?
Our current champion, Jack, has winnings a total over $3,800. Her interests are reading and tennis. She is 9 years old. Meet Darlette Yee. And her opponent, he is 9 years old. His ambition is to be a neurologist. He is Guy Adam Berliner.
Players, welcome to Joker, Joker, Joker. Nice to have you with us. Darlette Yee, on the last program, you won $3,850 in cash and prizes, including a bond for yourself. Does that make you very happy?
Yeah, it does.
Really, really happy?
Yes.
Are your parents with you in this program as they were in the last?
Yeah.
Where are they out there? Where is the Yee
row.
family? Right down there. Nice to have you back with us. And Guy Berliner, you have anybody with you to help you along here?
Well, a friend of the family.
Where is a friend of the family? Would you put your hand up, friend of the family?
Where is
There's
she?
a friend of the family. Very, very nice. Guy, tell us about yourself. What do you want to be when you get older?
Well, two things.
Yes?
A neurologist and a rich man.
Maybe you can be both. Why do you want to be a neurologist?
Well, I like the brain and I like helping people.
You like the brain and you like helping people.
Doctor, what does my brain x-ray show?
Nothing.
Everyone's a comedian.
Those two very good reasons. What does your daddy do?
He's a heart doctor.
Heart doctor. And your mom?
She's in general medicine. Most anything.
So the
Most
whole
any
family's in medicine, and you naturally want to go into medicine too.
Yeah.
That's very nice. What are your hobbies?
Well, world news, genetics, physiology, and sports.
Boy, those are some hobbies. Say, you know, since you're so interested in the brain, tell me what I can do to improve mine.
Well, there are things coming on in the market, like medicines and devices, but,
In the meantime, I just have to stay stupid like I am, huh?
well, you're doing all right as a game show host.
There are those who would take exception to that remark. You're so interested in so many things, anatomy and physiology and neurology, and you have time for any girlfriends?
At this age, I'm not involved with that kind of stuff. You know, girlfriend,
If I were you,
boyfriend
I'd get out of that
relationships.
lousy age as quickly as you can. You're a remarkable young man, and I applaud your serious interests in life, and hope that it will reflect in your opportunities to win on this program. So with saying that, let me show you the categories that will be used in the game. They are Disney characters, we'll show you some, you'll have to identify them, famous places, simple science, that'll be for you, pop music, and all about numbers. Those are the categories. Challenger goes first. Guy Berliner, you're up. Good luck. Spin that lever right there. You have famous places, all about numbers, and popular music.
I think I'll take famous places for 50.
All right. One of the largest statues ever made can be found in New York Harbor. It's a lady whose hand is holding a torch. She is called what?
The...
Can't do it. You'll pick up 50 points if you can tell me,
The
Darlette.
Statue of Liberty.
That's right. You have 50 points. And it's your spin. Joker, Joker, famous places.
I'll take famous places for 200, please.
Okay. One of the longest suspension bridges in the world crosses the entrance to San Francisco Bay. This famous bridge is known as the Golden what? Can't do it. 200 points if you can tell me, Guy.
Gate Bridge, Golden Gate Bridge.
Golden Gate Bridge is right. You have 200 points. And it's your spin, Guy.
Joker.
Yep. Joker, Joker, famous places.
Famous places for 200.
All right. The President of the United States lives in a world-famous house in Washington, D.C. Name the President's famous house.
The White House.
Well, it used to be the White House, but lately it's been blushing.
Right, you have 400 points. Your spin, Darla. Simple science, Disney characters, and a joker.
I'll take Disney characters for 100, please.
All right, look behind me if you will. This Volkswagen was the star of his own Disney movie. Name the car. Can't do it? You can win the game right now if you can tell me, Guy.
Oh, jeez, I don't know the name.
Oh, I'm sorry, it was Herbie.
Herbie was in that movie, The Love Bug. Hey, isn't that what you get when you kiss someone with a cold?
Herbie. That was the name of the Volkswagen. Score is 450, and we'll pick this game up right after these words. Score is 400 for Guy Berliner, only 50 for Darla E., and it's your spin, Guy. Pop music, Joker, and famous places.
I think I'll take famous places for 100.
If you answer correctly, you'll have 500 points. That's enough to win the game, but remember that Darla gets a final turn. According to a popular nursery rhyme, a famous bridge in one English city is falling down. For 500 points, what bridge is falling down?
London Bridge.
That's right. You have 500 points. Darla, I think you know how our game goes. Since you only have 50 points and he has 500, the only way you can win is to get 3 jokers. If 3 jokers, if anything but 3 jokers come up in the windows, the game is over, and Guy Berliner, it becomes the new champion. Give him a spin, Darla. Joker! Nope, it's all over. Congratulations, Guy Berliner. Congratulations, Guy. You've just won a $500 bond for your future education, and in a moment we'll give you a chance to come up here and spin against the devil. Well, Darla, you had a good first game, and with the help of your parents, you have accumulated a lot of interesting things, including a trip to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. You take home with you in cash and prizes $3,850. Congratulations. Guy Berliner, come on over here and face the devil. Now, we know that your mom and dad are very busy. They're both physicians, and so they couldn't spare the time to be with us, which is absolutely understandable. But you brought someone from a good friend of yours to be with to help you spin against the devil, right? Let's bring her up out of the audience. Come on up, young lady. Who is this lady?
Norma Hernandez.
What is your name, ma'am?
Norma Hernandez.
Norma Hernandez, and you're a friend of Guy's.
Yes.
Very good. We're delighted to have you here. Now, you're going to give him some advice and perhaps win some prizes for the entire family. Now, Guy, we're giving you gifts for your own room, and here's Jay to tell you about it if you get to $1,000 or more, okay?
Right.
Jay?
First, Guy, homework might even be fun when you do it at your own desk. From the Luan Company of Belting, Michigan, this ready-to-assemble office at home featuring a bookshelf, 3 covered file wells, a large center drawer, and typewriter wing. And you can reach the head of your class with your new electric typewriter.
A typewriter? Gee, that'll go great with your Etzel and your 8-tracks.
Ready for a study break? You'll enjoy it listening to your very own stereo. From Sir Anthony James, a home stereo system, including AM/FM multiplex receiver and push-button select switches. And you can use your stereo to play a record from your own private collection. Albums from the epic Portrait and CBS family of associated labels, featuring the new Lou Rawls album, Let Me Be Good to You, including his hit single on Philadelphia International Records and Tapes. But that's not all, Guy. You'll really enjoy your own room when you watch your own color television. Yes, it's Quasar's thin, contemporary-looking 19-inch color TV set with the new Dynabrite 2 inline picture tube, sharpness and tone controls, and automatic color control system.
Look, Ma, I'm on TV.
Furnished by Quasar. Then, Guy, these gifts for your own room are worth, in cash and prizes, almost $3,100.
All right, give it a lucky spin. First spin gets you $75 and $75. $175. You think you stop or go?
What'd you say?
Should he go?
Yeah, go.
Yeah, she wants you to go. 200, 125. Risking $500. 100, 75, and 100.
Go, guy, go.
50. Oh, that was tough. The very last window. Well, maybe next time you'll have better luck. So you go on back and meet another opponent. You go on back, Mr. Hernandez, to your seat. A nice hand for Guy. He's very disappointed. And Jay Stewart, who will he play against this time?
He'll play against a young man who is 8 years old, Jack, and has visited India. He is Ishan Purandar Amin.
Hi, Ishan. How are you?
Fine.
Nice to have you in the program. You visited India, huh? Mm-hmm. Very nice. What would you like to be when you grow up?
A fireman.
Fireman. Interesting. Why would you want to be a fireman?
Huh?
Why do you want to be a fireman?
Because you get to ride the fire engine.
That's a real thrill. It surely is. What does your daddy do?
He's a real estate.
He's what?
He's a real estate.
He's a real estate? Oh, I used to be a real estate. And they planted me, I think. You mean he's in the real estate business? You want to be in the real estate business too?
No.
Why not?
Because first you had to buy a property, then you had to sell it, then you had to open an escrow, then you had to wait.
You have to open what?
Escrow.
What is that?
It's something you open.
That's true. Miss Sally, where are your parents out here, Ishan? They out here in the audience? Raise your hand. There they are, I see. You want to be a fireman, and you thought about, you're very young, but have you thought about getting married when you get older?
Yeah.
Plan to have any children?
Yeah.
How many?
8.
Oh, it's a nice round number. 8, huh? What kind of a lady are you planning to marry? Have you thought that out?
Healthy one?
You're going to have 8 children. She better be very healthy. Well, you say you were in India. Do you speak the Indian language?
Yeah.
Would you say something for us?
What?
Oh, I don't know. How about in Indian, say, Joker, Joker, Joker?
Chalo Joker Joker Ramiye.
That's very nice. Well, we hope you'll be able to play the game as well as you speak the Indian language, and we'll find out if you can right after these words. And now the game between Ishan Purandar Amin and our champion, Guy Berliner. Fellas, here are the categories we'll be using. They are TV time. We'll show you some pictures. You have to tell us about the TV shows. Spelling bee. You'll have to spell words. All about colors. Nursery rhymes, and finally, the sea. Challenger goes first. Ishan Purandar Amin, your spin. Good luck. You get a joker, the sea, and a triple.
I'll go for the C for $100.
For how much?
100.
For 100. All right, you could have gone for 200, but you want to go for 100. That's your choice. This furry sea animal, which has 4 letters in its name, performs in the circus. It can stand on its flippers, honk horns, and balance a ball on its nose. Name this clever creature.
Seal.
Hey, fish breath, put me down.
Yes, a seal or a sea lion. You have 100 points. Guy, your spin. Good luck. Nursery rhymes, joker, and a triple.
Okay, I'll take the nursery rhymes for 200.
In the nursery rhyme, Sing a Song of Sixpence, 4 and 20 birds were baked in a pie. What kind of birds were they?
Bluebirds?
Nope. 200 points if you can tell me. Ishan?
Please repeat the question.
Yes. In the nursery rhyme, Sing a Song of Sixpence, 4 and 20 birds were baked in a pie. What kind of birds were they? Blackbirds. Blackbirds. Your spin, Ishan. Joker, TV time, and a spelling bee.
TV time.
All right, take a look behind me, if you will. In a famous television show, these two actors helped pilot a starship. Name the television show.
Star Trek.
That's right. You have 200 points. Guy, it's your... All about colors, spelling bee, and nursery rhymes.
Spelling bee.
All right. Many people travel by plane and some travel by train. So you can spell the word train.
Train.
That's right. You have 50 points. Your spin, Ishan. Joker, Joker, Joker. Congratulations, Ishan, but it's not over yet. You have to pick a category. There are 5. Pick a category, answer a question, and you win. Otherwise, the game goes on. You can have spelling bee, or all about colors, or TV time, or nursery rhymes, or about the sea.
All about colors.
All about colors. All right, here's your question for a $500 bond. Many people believe that you'll have bad luck if a cat of a certain color crosses your path. For a $500 bond, what color would the cat be?
Black.
A black cat. You win again. Congratulations, Ishan. You've won a bond for your education. In a moment, you get a chance to spin against the devil. Well, Guy, you had good luck the first game. Not so good luck against the devil. But you take home with you a $500 bond for your education, and good luck as the doctor you want to be. Let's say goodbye to Guy, the winner. And Ishan, we invite you to come on over, and your parents are in the audience. Come on up. Congratulations. Jameen, how are you, sir?
Very fine.
Are you the man who opens the escrow?
Oh, yes, I don't open the escrow, but I do the business in escrow.
I see. You take care of the business in escrow. Is that the fellow who opens the escrow?
Yeah. No.
He doesn't open the escrow, but
No.
somebody else does.
Yeah.
Very good. Well, fellas, up on the board, we have nothing but money and devils. All you have to do is to avoid the devil. If you avoid the devil and get to $1,000 or more, you'll get the money plus a desk and an electric typewriter and stereo and records and your own color TV. How you like that?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right. You the lucky guy in the family?
Yeah.
And give him a spin. You have 25, 75, and 150. $250. It's up to you to tell him he should stop or go.
Pardon me?
It's up to you to tell him he should stop or go.
Go.
You want him to go, okay? Here we go. 50, 50, 25. That's 375. What do you want him to do?
Go.
25, 25, and 50. 475. Go. 105, 200.
Go.
He wants Dad says you go. 275 over the top.
You want to say something?
No.
You want to open an escrow or something?
No.
Nothing. Would you like to collect $1,225? Here you are, Dad. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 1,220, 1,225, plus the desk, the electric typewriter, the stereo, the records, and what else?
And the own color TV.
And your own color TV. All of that for you, winning you $3,825 and another game coming up this time after this. Very good,
Allergies knocking you flat? Try non-drowsy Allegra. Only Allegra has fexofenadine. For people 12 and over, ask your doctor or pharmacist for more information. Side effects are low and may include drowsiness, cold or flu, nausea, or menstrual pain. Allegra, so you can enjoy the world around you.
There's a body wash that does more than just moisturize. Only New Dove Nutrium has a separate nourishing lotion with vitamin E for skin that's soft and more nourished than with any other body wash.
How come so many professional athletes wear copper bracelets? Hey, that's Chichi Rodriguez.
I think my energy band improves my golf game.
Now you too can have the Chichi Rodriguez Energy Band. It combines the power of copper with the harmonizing power of magnetics.
He really looks good, too.
The Energy Band is beautifully crafted from solid copper, then electroplated in genuine 24-karat gold with a stunning white gold accent. Patent-pending magnets make it truly unique, and it's designed to comfortably fit your wrist. Copper and magnetic bracelets sell in catalogs for up to $150 and more. But the Chichi Rodriguez Energy Band is yours for only $19.95. Order yours now while supplies last.
That's being a winner.
To order, use your credit card and call 1-800-876-5599. That's 1-800-876-5599, or send check or money order to the address on your screen. Call and order right now.
On August 24th, 12 talented hopefuls from across the country will compete live for pride, prestige, and cold, hard cash. It's the Extreme Gong $10,000 Tournament of Talent.
Don't just watch, pick up the phone and vote and decide who gets the cash.
Extreme Gong, Tuesday, August 24th, 11 Eastern, 8 Pacific, only on Game Show Network.
Ah, summer mornings. Walking the dog.
Come on, you silly mutt. Oh.
Time with the kids.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Gardening.
No, not my golf shoe.
Hey, don't let your mornings suck. Just play with Game Show Network's Morning Block. The best game shows ever back-to-back weekday mornings. So this summer, don't just watch TV, play with Game Show Network. Weekday mornings starting at 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific. Hey, watch this. Up next, it's Computer Cool on Click, followed by Jeff. Then it's time to spin Wheel 2000 with Cyber Lucy.
Our current champion is Ishan Purandar Amin. And Ishan, you did very well and you won $3,825 for yourself and your family, including a bond for your education. Now, unfortunately, we don't have time on this program to play another game. But can you come back to our next program? Okay.
Yeah.
When you come back, you'll meet the next player and maybe you'll even win again. Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah.
And lots of fun with your color TV. For those of you who are watching, we hope you'll rejoin us next time when we meet here on Joker, Joker, Joker to see how far Ishan can go. Jack Barry saying thank you for Joker, Joker, Joker.
Joker, Joker, Joker is a Jack Barry and Dan Enright production.
As the herald of hot dogs, they're expected to have all the answers.
That baby burn rubber. Do you put ketchup on your car? Why isn't I wish they weren't Oscar Mayer Wiener? Yeah, we want to eat them, not be them.
But if you were an Oscar Mayer Wiener, everyone would be in love with you.
Love?
Wieners don't have homework?
For the name you trust and the taste they love, just whistle.
How come it's not? I wish it were an Oscar Mayer hot dog.
My business runs on long hours and a leave. I can't settle for those pain relievers that quit too soon. Just 2 Aleve are strong enough to work all day. I used to need 8 Tylenol to do that. There's a tool for every job. For tough pain, it's Aleve.
They say fruit is good for your body.
Everybody loves fruit.
Natural fruit, wild fruit, peeling fruit, warm bodies, cool bodies.
Everybody loves fruit.
Everybody. Fruit of the Loom. You wear it. Get it? The new t-shirt collection from Fruit. Every style, every color, even the classic white.
Everybody loves fruit.
Everybody loves fruit tees. It's not just underwear. Go out and grab a butt.
There's a body wash that does more than just moisturize. Only New Dove Nutrium has a separate nourishing lotion with vitamin E for skin that's soft and more nourished than with any other body wash.
Hey, watch this. Loads of laughs on JokerJokerJoker. Then it's worldwide computer cool on click, followed by Jeff.
Welcome back to the Quiz Kids Challenge. We have a close game. Our Quiz Kids lead our adults by only $150, and it's time now for the 100-second challenge, where the value of the questions double every 25 seconds, from $50 to $100 to $200. And in the last 25 seconds, every question's worth $400. That's how much it's worth when each contestant locks in. Let's take a look at our 4 categories. We start today with colonial America, the solar system, playing music, and you deserve an F. Later, we had earlier you deserve an A, today you deserve an F. Obviously, by the way, all those answers will start with the letter F. Adults, you trail the kids, but only by $150. Nancy, pick a category.
You deserve an F.
Thanks, Nancy. The clock will start when the first contestant locks in. Good luck. What do we call the plastic disc beachgoers sail? Scott.
Frisbee.
Correct. Pick.
The solar system.
What planet with daytime temperatures of over 800 degrees was...
Mercury.
John. Correct. Pick.
Colonial America.
Today's stocks are a form of wealth, but in colonial America, stocks and pillories were a form of what? Bob.
Punishment.
Correct. Pick.
You deserve an F.
What's a young deer called? Dan. Adults. Nancy.
Fawn.
Correct. Pick.
Playing music.
What class of instruments do we have to shake or hit to produce a sound from them? John.
Percussion.
Correct. Pick.
Colonial America.
Tobacco became the cash crop of what first successful British... John.
Virginia.
Incorrect. Settlement. Adults? Scott?
Massachusetts.
Incorrect. Jamestown is the right answer. New category, football. What do we call it when a player loses control and possession of the ball? Dan.
Fumble.
Correct. Pick.
Playing music.
In music, if you do something presto, how are you doing it? Bob.
Fast.
Correct. Pick.
You deserve an F.
What national law enforcement organization is currently headed?
FBI.
John. Correct. Pick.
It's the solar system.
Who was the first astronomer to use the telescope to make Bob.
Galileo.
And who was the first astronomer to work with Siegfried and Roy? Galileo the Lion.
Correct. Pick.
You deserve an F.
What's the name of the political movement that works to achieve equal rights for women? Nancy.
The feminist movement.
Correct. Pick.
Football.
What do we call the 4 chances that a team gets to move the football Dan.
Downs.
Correct. Pick.
Playing music.
Pizzicato is a musical term that means you are not using what when you're playing? Carmen.
Bow.
Correct. Oh, and the kids have won with that question. Oh, my goodness. We had an adults leading until the last second, and Carmen, you buzzed in with very little time on the clock to get that right. You've won $2,100. Adults, you were in the game all the way until that last buzz-in. Thank you for playing the Quiz Kids Challenge. We have some great prizes for you backstage. Kids, you have $2,100. As I said, you'll be back tomorrow to take on a new team of adults. Congratulations to you. Thank you for watching the Quiz Kids Challenge. Till then, I'm Jonathan Prince, and remember, education, that's the real challenge. Thanks for playing.
and rock it with the one-armed bandit. Las Vegas? No way. I'm talking about Joker, Joker, Joker. Bang!
Welcome to the game where lucky spins and correct answers bring high rewards to the entire family. It's... And here's our host of the show, Jack Barry.
Thank you very much, and welcome once again to Joker, 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 where the youngsters of America get a chance to spin those wheels and, with a little luck, invite their parents on stage to play against the devil. On our last program, our champion won some money and some prizes with his family, and he's back now to play his second game. So, Jay Stewart, would you reintroduce the champion and his next challenger?
I will, Jack. Thank you. Our current champion, whose winnings total over $3,800 in bonds, cash, and prizes. He's 8 years old. He is Ishan Amin. And his opponent is 9 years old. His interests are collecting musical albums and playing the electric organ. He is Matthew Brown.
Ishan and Matthew, nice to have you with us here on the Joker, Joker, Joker program. And Ishan, on the last program, you won over $3,800 for yourself and your family. Incidentally, your family back here with you for this show?
Yeah,
Where
right there.
Raise your hands. There they are. Right, a mother and dad?
And my cousin.
And your cousin, okay. And we are delighted that you could win a game, and now we'll see if you can win game number 2. Last time you were here, you told us, as I recall, that when you get married, you wanted to have a healthy wife. Besides being healthy, what other things must she be?
Not too fat, not too skinny.
It's a reasonable request. Why not too fat?
Then she can't bend down.
Oh, you're really talking about fat. And why not too skinny?
You have to take her to medical treatment every time.
Is that your feeling about skinny people? They're sick all the time? I think skinny people actually are, in the main, healthier than heavier people. Well, those are nice thoughts, Ishan. And now let me talk for a moment to your next opponent, Matthew Brown, who is 9 years old. Matthew, are your parents out here in the audience?
They're right next to his parents.
Right? Oh, boy, right next
Right
to it,
there.
all set to go. And from the introduction, I gather that you really like music.
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
DJ.
DJ. That means disc jockey?
Why did the disc jockey put his records in the refrigerator? To get some cool music.
Yeah.
Why do you want to be a disc jockey?
Well, I just when I was young, I wanted to be a DJ, and because I started listening to the radio, I went to a couple of radio stations, and I really liked the job.
Well,
So
but you know, you have to train to be a disc jockey. How do you train for it?
Well, I practice every day.
Well, give us a sample of what kind of practicing you do.
All right, folks, that was the long run from the Eagles, and here's Dreaming from Blondie. Just some of my current hits. See, I buy singles all the time.
What attracts you so much to the music? Why do you like it so much?
I guess I got a lot of rhythm and stuff. I like a lot of music.
I got rhythm, oh man. And what does your dad do?
He's a mental health worker in Thousand Oaks, and my mom's a teacher.
Very good. You don't want to be a mental health worker?
No.
Why
I'd
not?
rather stick to the stuff I know best.
Like being a DJ?
Yeah.
Very good. All right, Matthew and Ishan, let's pair off now and show you the categories that are going to be used in the game. Here they are. Categories are scrambled words. I'll show you some. You'll have to unscramble them. Followed by Alice in Wonderland. Then we have the body, rhyme time, and movie stars. Challenger always goes first. Matthew Brown, you're up. Good luck. Give him a spin. And Matthew gets scrambled words, Alice in Wonderland, and a pair.
Let's see. I'll take Alice in Wonderland for 50.
Okay. While in Wonderland, Alice had to go to a trial, which was judged by a pack of cards and a queen. This queen was known as the Queen of what?
Let's see.
Can't do it? 50 points of view if you can tell me. Isham? The Queen of what?
Wicked?
Of what?
Wicked?
No. No, the Queen of Hearts. The Queen of Hearts. No score, but it's your spin, Ishan. Joker, Joker, scramble words.
Take scrambled words for 50.
Okay, I'm going to ask you to look behind me, if you will. Look at this mixed up word. Now move the letters around until you find the name of something larger than a pebble.
Croak.
Nope. Croak. I think that's what I'm going to do if I get a few more answers like this.
Rock.
Rock is right, and you have 50 points. Score is 50-0, and it's your spin. Matthew? Joker, the body, and a triple.
So I'll take the body for 50.
For 50?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys don't want to play big for the big stakes, huh?
One
You
of
could
the
play for
categories
200.
I know.
I beg your pardon?
I said one of the categories I pretty much know.
That's why you took it for 50 instead of 200.
Well,
What would you have taken it for if you didn't know anything about it?
I wouldn't take it.
I see. Okay, for 50 more points, in what part of your body would you find the drum?
Stomach?
What a musician you're going to be. No, 50 points for you if you can tell me, Ishan.
Ear.
The ear, right, the eardrum. You have 50 points. And it's your spin, Ishan. Scramble words, the body, and a joker.
I'll take the body for 50.
Okay. You guys are really confusing me. In what part of your arm would you find your funny bone?
On the arm right here.
What do you call that?
The arm?
Nope. 50 points if you can tell me, Matthew.
Elbow?
The elbow, right. You have 100 points. Score is 150. We're back to find out who wins this interesting game after this.
Allergies knocking you flat? Try non-drowsy Allegra. Only Allegra has fexofenadine. For people 12 and over, ask your doctor or pharmacist for more information. Side effects are low and may include drowsiness, cold or flu, nausea, or menstrual pain. Allegra, so you can enjoy the world around you.
We all do dumb things. Fortunately, paying too much for car insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Geico Direct. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
So you want to play some rock and roll. The first thing you need is a new hairdo. Get a whole new style. And develop bad habits. Of course, you could just tune in and play Rock and Roll Jeopardy on Game Show Network.
This game rocks. Rock and Roll Jeopardy. Tonight, right here on Game Show Network.
This is Game Show Network. And you're in the Kid Zone.
We'll continue this unusual game between Ishan Amin and Matthew Brown with the score 100-50. And Matthew, it was your turn to go. You have Rhyme Time, Joker, and Alice in Wonderland. What are you going to do?
I'm going to take Rhyme Time for 100.
Yay! Now we're going. Here we go. For 100 points. On a hot summer day, a good way to keep cool
Watch TV in your shorts and stay home from school.
is by taking a dip in a nice swimming
pool.
Yes, you have 200 points. Your spin, Ishan Amin. And you get Alice in Wonderland, Rhyme Time, and a Joker.
Rhyme Time for 100.
Oh, you too, huh? See, they were playing it cagey all the while. It was just the categories they didn't like. If you look in the sky at 12 o'clock noon, you can see the bright sun, but you won't see the
moon.
Right, and you have 150 points. Matthew. Joker, scramble words, and the body. I can hardly wait to hear how you're going to play this.
Let's see. I'm going to go off the board for...
Oh, he's going off the board.
Rhyme Time for 50.
Oh, boy, you guys like rhyme time. Okay, that's a good way to play it.
I want to keep it.
His long neck and spots might cause you to laugh. His home is in Africa, and he's called a...
Giraffe.
Yes, you have 250. Okay, Ishan. Rhyme time, scramble words, and movie stars.
Rhyme time for 100, please.
I figured that. When playing Go Fish, you should always check that the number of cards make up a full...
Dish.
Dish. No? Oh, I see. You're rhyming with fish. No, that's the wrong rhyme. 50 points if you can tell me, Matthew.
Deck.
Right, and you have 300 points. And it's your spin. Movie stars, scrambled words, and a joker.
I'll take scrambled words for 50.
For 50.
All right,
Here we go again. You guys are really scrambling me, I'll tell you. Take a look behind me. Now move the letters around until you find the name of something which you can find on your face.
Nose.
Right. You have 350. Matthew, tell me something. You know, you could have played that for 100. Now aren't you sorry you didn't play it for 100?
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Thanks, okay.
Next time I will.
Ishan, your spin. Body, body, Alice in Wonderland.
I'll take body for 100.
Okay. Most people have 32 of these permanent things, and they don't get all of them until they're full grown. What am I talking about? You have 32 of them when you're full grown. No, can't do it? 100 points if you can tell me, Matthew.
Bones?
Nope. Teeth.
Oh,
Teeth.
I thought I had that in mind.
You did.
Yeah, I had that in mind.
You had
But
that in mind, but your teeth wouldn't let you spit it out, right?
Well, I wasn't sure.
Oh, okay. It's 350 to 150, and you spin. Alice in Wonderland, Joker, and a triple. I am holding my breath.
I don't know very much about Alice in Wonderland, so I'll go off the board and take rhyme time for 50.
Okay, well said. One lovely queen wore a long orange gown, and on top of her head was a bright golden...
Retriever! Oh, I hope he's housebroken.
Crown.
Yes, you have 400 points.
I just
Okay,
think we're
Ishan.
rhyming words.
Your spin, Ishan. Alice in Wonderland, rhyme time, and scrambled words.
Rhyme time for 50.
Timmy opened his bank and found he had many nickels and dimes, but only one...
Repeat that question,
Yes.
please.
Timmy opened his bank and found he had many nickels and dimes, but only one...
Dime. I mean, penny.
Can we accept that, judges?
No, you cannot, Jack.
I'm sorry, I can't accept it. And because you gave the answer, which is penny, I'm going to have to give a similar question to your opponent, Matthew Brown. So, Matthew, for 50 points, here is a question on rhyme time. Snoopy's a dog who's the smartest in town. His friends include Woodstock and Old Charlie...
Brown.
Right, and you have 450 points. Joker, scrambled words, and a triple.
For the win, I'll take scrambled words for 200.
Now he takes it for 200. Okay, now when he doesn't need it, he takes it for 200. Okay, take a look behind me for 200 points. Move the letters around until you find the name of a color.
Blue.
Right, you have 650 points. Okay, you have 650 points, Matthew, and we'll have to get your score change. It says 450, but you have 650. That's enough to win, of course, unless Ishan spins 3 jokers. If anything comes up, Ishan, in your spin other than 3 jokers, the new champion is Matthew Brown. Give him a spin. Nope, it's all over. Congratulations, Matthew Brown. Congratulations, Matthew. You've just won a bond for your education, a $500 bond, and in a few moments we'll get your parents up here so we can spin against the devil. Well, Ishan, you had one good game and one not-so-good game, but aren't you a lucky fellow to go home with nice, lovely prizes for you and your family and bonds for your education? All told, $3,825. Goodbye, Ishan. We'll be back right after this.
Cancer. If you're not satisfied with your current treatment program, call this very important phone number toll-free, because there may be a better way for you to fight your disease. At Cancer Treatment Centers of America, people are winning the fight against cancer every day. Our 5-point treatment program includes leading-edge medical technology and treatment options available only at the most advanced cancer hospitals. The nation's most comprehensive nutritional therapy program, physical therapy, and psychological and spiritual support. To find out more about our innovative treatment options, call one of our cancer information specialists toll-free at 1-888-381-5593. Cancer Treatment Centers of America, winning the fight against cancer every day. Call 1-888-381-5593 now.
Every 24 hours, you get a whole new chance to take on the world. Get yourself ready with Carnation Instant Breakfast. So delicious. With 21 vitamins and minerals and the energy you need to rise and shine all day. Carnation Instant Breakfast from Nestle. Great days start here.
Okay, everybody, eat up.
That's great, honey. You really outdid yourself this time.
Velveeta shells and cheese, so rich and creamy, kids don't eat it, they inhale it. Velveeta shells and cheese, a clean plate every time.
Matthew Brown, you're the champ, and as the champ, you get a chance to spin against the devil. Let's invite your parents up here to give you a little help. Come on up here, Browns.
John Brown.
You're John Brown, no Charlie Brown. That was one of the questions. Matthew, you excited?
Uh-huh.
You know that up in those wheels are nothing but money and devils, and every time you spin and avoid the devil, you and your parents are going to get the money. And if you can get to $1,000 or more without seeing that devil, and your parents will advise whether they want to stop or go, I'll give you the $1,000 plus these gifts. Listen.
Matthew, we've got a special package for someone who likes sports and games. We're going to start you out with your own roller skates and skateboards, complete with knee pads, elbow pads, and other safety equipment. And next, you'll be a real swinger on the courts with your new tennis rackets. The new mid-size 100% graphite Pro Kennex Black Ace tennis racket. Power, control, lightweight with low vibration. Black Ace from Pro Kennex. And you can learn to ski without snow when you use your sidewalk skis. Practice ski for the whole family. A popular sidewalk sport that's a conditioning and practice device for beginning or advanced skiers. Ski all year round. And now, Matthew, you're going to continue enjoying sports and games when you and your parents go on a trip. But we want to make sure you have a good time, so we're giving you $400 to spend on your vacation. And you'll really enjoy the sports and games on your trip to one of the most exciting resort areas, beautiful Palm Springs. You and your parents will spend 3 exciting days in Palm Springs. A resort spot that's the diamond of the desert, where you can play tennis, golf, swim, and sunbathe by day, and enjoy exciting entertainment by night. Palm Springs, an oasis that has something for everybody. While there, you'll stay at the Sheraton Oasis Hotel in the heart of beautiful Palm Springs. Relax in the desert sun, enjoy luxurious rooms, dine in their exciting new Hank's Cafe Americane, furnished by Sheraton Oasis Hotel. And Matthew, this special sports package is worth, in cash and prizes, over $3,050.
Yeah, you bet.
I heard him say, all right. Okay, stay away from that devil. Give him a spin. First spin gets you 100. Oh. You know, some of the devil was looking a little anemic. He wanted to go to Palm Springs and get a little sunshine, too.
Well, there's always another time.
Now, there's a good sport. There's always another time.
Or should I say try?
Yes, you can try another time, and that's exactly what I'm going to give you a chance to do. Mr. and Mrs. Brown, you can return and hope he wins again. Go on over and meet your next opponent. Maybe you can win the next time. And, Jay, who will he be playing against?
She is 8 years old, Jack. She enjoys playing soccer and studying the piano. Her name is Natalie Crump.
Hi, Natalie. Hi. Nice to have you here. Your parents out here, too?
Yeah.
Where are they? Which one of the parents? Hold up your hands, parents. Would you hold up your hands so we can see you? Oh, it's your dad out there. And grandmother? Is that grandmother out there?
Yeah.
Very nice. And those your brothers out there?
Yeah.
Oh, you got the whole family here. What do you want to be when you get older?
I want to be paleontologist.
A what?
Paleontologist. It's somebody who studies dinosaur bones.
Somebody who studies what?
Dinosaur bones.
Dinosaur bones. How about other plans in your life? You want to get, like, for example, you want to get married?
Yeah, I want to get married when I'm 18.
18. That's a good age, a little young, but are you going to have children?
Yes, I'm going to wait till my husband is, you know, okay to be able to be a father, and if he's not, I'm in trouble.
That, of course, depends on how many children you're going to have.
Yeah.
How many are you going to have?
I'm going to try to have 12.
You're in trouble, right now. You bet you're in trouble. We saw two brothers out there. Do you have any sisters?
They're not here today, but I have 6 sisters.
6 sisters. Altogether, how many in the family?
12.
12? Just like the children? Is that why you want to have 12 children?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you want to tie the world's record, huh? Oh, that's interesting. What does your daddy do?
He works for Project Concern, somebody who helps the poor people. He travels a lot.
There are a lot of poor people, that's for sure. Does it bother you that he's away so much?
Sometimes.
You know, I was just thinking about the fact that you want to have 12 children. With 12 children, what kind of a man is it you're looking for your husband?
Somebody that likes me, somebody who likes children, and somebody that's interesting and healthy.
Healthy?
Yeah.
Like me?
Yeah. Except for you're a little bit too old.
I can assure you I'm somewhat healthy. How old do you think I am?
35 to 40.
I'll marry you tomorrow. How about playing our game here at the Joker's Wild? Okay, take a look at these categories. Categories are potluck pictures. I'm going to show you some pictures. You'll have to tell me about them. Cartoon characters, the calendar, story time, and rock and roll, which questions about music. Our challenger is up, and that would be you, Natalie. Good luck. Spin him around. Joker, story time.
I'll go for story time, Jack.
For how much?
100.
100. Oh, boy, she's going to start this. No, you see, the first amount you mentioned is the one you have to play, so it'll have to be 100. I'm sorry, Natalie. In a well-known story, a woman makes a cookie in the shape of a boy. The cookie then comes to life and runs away. Can you name the story?
The gingerbread boy?
Yes, that's the one. You have 100 points. Okay, Matthew, your second game. Good luck. Cartoon characters, rock and roll, and a Joker.
It's a mix-up for me between cartoon characters and rock and roll, and I don't know which one. I'll take cartoon characters for 100.
100. Boy, you're catching on to this game now. This cartoon character, who often chases Bugs Bunny, has a long red mustache and often says, "Consarn that gall dang rabbit." His name